Greetings, greetings, greetings. Peace, 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 peace. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Give an honor to soar, to the Creator, for making all things possible. Give honor to the ancestors known and unknown. I'll say. Hey, birdies. Let me get across the street. Y'all bear with me. I trust I have enough room to make this content, this video. How y'all doing out there? Let's talk about being a threat. Welcome to the world of a man that is darker. Growing up in the so-called Americas, the USA, and so forth. Let's go down a list of what is being a threat. For one, to a society who has groomed themselves over the last, few hundred years or so forth, to have something against people who are darker, don't want to see them progress. How dare you be confident? How dare you, as a darker man, younger boy, to be confident? How dare you not be consumed by the statistics that we try to program into you so young? How dare you not try to rise? And this is no shade towards men who have built their empire upon, their natural gifted abilities athletically. I'm an athlete, or myself, but again, just that statistic or stereotype of being an athlete and or criminal, good for nothing. How dare you? And I'm gonna give it to y'all on all levels. I had to chew that gum. It was so good. So good. Flavor. But anywho. Welcome to the life, or greetings. Bring you into the life of a world who, man such as myself, who is a threat in so many ways. You have no idea. Not to mention, to be confident in what it is you're doing, that's a threat. Let's go down the list of growing up in demographics where you're confident or trying to make a way out, and there's people that look like you gunning for you because of your confidence and choose not to stay stagnant or choose not to be consumed by your surroundings. Other threats, such as societally, when you're trying to strive to become better, when you're trying to rise above the world's narrative, already dealing with at a time facing generational traumas, facing ancestral things that other people have no idea of internally that you're battling with daily, trying to, if you do have a father, kudos to you, that is present, that is healthy, kudos to you. But not to mention not having one, and with that, don't let you become a great father. Already dealing with sometimes single mothers with father wounds who are trying to position themselves to be a father and mother and don't see the imbalance. So you becoming something of a divine masculine, or to rise in your masculinity in a healthy way because you choose to not stay in the unhealthy and self-sabotaging behavior patterns of what you've seen growing up, you are a threat to your family. You are a threat to the lineage for those who want to stay in a low frequency or in a dysfunctional mindset. You are a threat. Not to mention the consistency, the resilience, the confidence, the love that you hold space for, that your mother and or father who emotionally abandoned or emotionally manipulated, more so also, what else here? Emotionally neglected, physically neglected. How dare you, especially as a man, stand in your power? You are a threat to society, to the world, to the structures who have preyed upon your wounding since a young age and for generations. You are a threat. How dare you speak up proudly? How dare you smile, even when your smile is crooked? How dare you smile? How dare you look the way you do? How dare you be who you are in these moments when it seems like everything is being dismantled? How dare you not show an ounce of weakness? Or even if you do, why would you cry? You're a threat if you cry and show men and young men that it's okay to cry and not repress and suppress your emotions. Man, it feels good to be a fucking threat. It feels amazing. It feels amazing. Cause y'all don't know what it takes. None of you. On a surface level, not just being someone darker, but knowing you cannot ignore what has happened, what your grandparents, father, and people have went through in the country, worldwide, and still having the confidence. You also are a threat to the ones who also the hitting black hand, or the ones who are behind the scenes, who also try to orchestrate the race wars, or even things that keep people in a loop of believing that it was just people that were lighter that had a part in keeping people in a pattern, or repressed or suppressed through believing that it was just people that were lighter that done such things to them. People that are darker, that is. How dare you not get with the program, nigga? How dare you? How dare you not be a house nigga? How dare you not support movements that are just simply for one particular person? How dare you not subscribe to the survival mentality? You are a threat. I am a threat. When are y'all gonna accept it? Let me dive a little more deeper. How am I a threat? It can feel very lonely, but I know I'm not alone. It can be very challenging when you're trying to rise into power and take back your power and your authority, from which naturally, as darker men, depending on the demographics in said country, everything about us, our innocence, is stripped at a young age, emasculated in every way, devalued, dehumanized in every way. And how dare you still rise and talk and speak and put your middle finger up to the ethers and smile and walk confidently with no fear? How dare you be on the front line? You are a threat, boy. Not to one. You are a threat. How am I a threat? You are a threat to those women that look like you, that also want to emasculate you, that also feel that they are more powerful than you. They are more logical than you. They are more physically strong than you, mentally and so forth. You are a threat to those women who can't belittle you anymore. That grandmother, that mother who realizes that their verbal and physical abuse cannot bring you down. You are a threat, nigga. Niggas, you are a threat to mainstream society or mainstream media. You are a threat. Look at those tulips. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm basically saying. I don't want to get in these folks' yard, but man, this is beautiful. How dare you do this? How dare you grow in the midst of all these weeds? How dare? You are a threat to the garden where all the weeds are around. You are, hey there, buddy. You are a threat. On all levels. When they try to be a virus in your life and you have to cleanse them out, it's funny how it backfired and you end up being a virus in their mainframe, in their programming. And the only difference is they can't get rid of you, bruh. They can't cleanse you out. They can't get rid of something. It's almost like people don't realize your body in itself has natural organisms and viruses that actually is a balance. The only thing is about me is that you touch me or try to get rid of me, guess what? You have nothing. That's how you have to move around here. You got to realize that without you, without us, there is nothing. That's how valuable you are. That's how valuable we are. Yep. So again, threat. You are a threat. You are a threat to the narrative that they want to push about what a masculine man looks like, a divine masculine at that. So of course you are a threat to if we're not giving you a certain celebrity, athlete, or someone who don't really empower the youth or walk in integrity. Man, you are a threat to society, to the programming, to the you're not a part of the fear mongering. How dare you? You are a threat to the fear mongering programming, or trying to, you're in the way of trying to convince the youth that the power comes from within them, that they are loved and they are valuable, no matter their demographics. You are a threat to those artists, who push the narrative, rapping about shit that got no substance. Bro, you are a threat. I am a threat. How dare you hold these people accountable? You are a threat. You are accountability in the flesh. You are a threat, young blood. Young whippersnapper. You are a threat. How else can I be a threat? How dare you walking into these spaces and places in your presence, and how dare you not be begging? How dare you not bend over? How dare you not get on your hands and knees? You are a threat. I am a threat. Because I don't want to subscribe to a man who don't look like me in religion and bow at the hands of the powers that ain't or used to be, and recognize that I am the power that bees and will be, and those that come after me. You are a threat. How dare you spread a message? You are a threat. How dare you share the youth and tell the youth that you should love yourself and hold space for who you are and be honest with who you are and be grateful for those who came before you, even the ones who, the ancestors who didn't even give a shit about leaving something behind, but still be grateful for the ones who still paved the way, who still lit the way, who still are lighting the way. You are a threat. To be confident, to be who you are. How y'all doing? You are a threat. How dare you teach these kids to love themselves, to return to the parts of them that they father did not see or care to see. You are a threat. How dare you not look for acceptance, or your value is not in money, or your value is not in your lower nature, animalistic behavior? How dare you not promote sexuality and not be consumed by your physicality? That's a word. How dare you not push the narrative that physical is everything? How dare I am a threat. Why? This ain't for the faint of heart. How dare you not teach the youth to use that tool, young men that's in their pants, to just go out there and create more broken homes and not fix the home within themselves. Come home to yourself and love yourself and honor who you are. You are a threat. How dare you not accept love from the ones who you know deep down don't even have a love for themselves? So you realize that the hate most likely is going to come first, if anything, because that's what the world has been bred on. That's what they've been consumed by. How dare you hold these young boys accountable and teaching them like, hey man, that thing that you got right there, I know you smelling yourself, but guess what? You can create life. You are the nation. You hold seeds of nations and generations. I am a threat. And I love it. How dare you share with these young women that you should honor your womb, but the most valuable thing in the house is not the basement. You don't keep the most valuable things in the basement, meaning that you keep the most valuable things in the attic. Your mind, baby girl. Your mind. Because I know a lot of them. How dare you share with these women to honor who they are, to love the versions of them that they father never did, that their mother and father never held space for them. I am a threat. You ever had something in a computer or, a video game where something breached? Inside of something it breached the, what do you call that? Someone, not like a breaking and entering, but it's more, in a way of like a, how can you say it? The breaching of something where something enters and all of a sudden they can't stop it because they can't destroy it. It's already taken over. I got the visual in my head. It's almost like a, what do you call that? I spy the spook that sat. What is it? The spook that sat by the door. The spook. think that's what it's called. If you don't know, look that up. Infiltration. Y'all don't realize a lot of us are infiltration. You're infiltrating a society, a place where, as a darker man, you are a threat. How dare you? How dare you step in your fucking power? How dare you walk upright? How dare you come along and find out who you are and see the value in who you are? How dare you? You are a threat. How can we get you out of here? How can we get someone close to you? How can we get someone close to you that look like you? How can we get someone to seep in and spy and study you? It'll never happen. What they used to say in the old days, the God I serve, or the Most High, order my steps. My steps are ordered. Y'all better recognize infiltrate. A lot of y'all are infiltrations to your lineage. You infiltrated your lineage just to come in here and walk upright, to return righteousness, to return balance.